boy, if I wish that were true. So you said most of them do this for every product they buy. They just want to review it. This isn't news. Well, here's some news for you, my friend. It's not that they buy every product and just send it back. The stuff that they like, they keep. And a lot of the things that we get for free, because again, I'm a tech reviewer as well, we get not to just promote it or show it off because it's like, hey, we get it for free, so we have to just be nice about it. But a lot of the tech content that you do see, like that, where people were taking those products back, is because they saw a $4,000 product that would automatically get them money for reviewing them. So yeah, they'll go and review it for a week or two, but right before it's about to not expire, but before the return policy is about to be over, they send it back. And then you may have some other creators that will go and get the product from a company, but the company is expecting it back. And when the company is expecting it back, that's when the real reviews come in. So let me touch on that. So when you're saying like most of them do this for every product they buy, that's the misconception right there, is buying it. A lot of people are going, swiping that credit card, and they're like, all right, cool, we got it. Or you may have many who got it sent to them to get a good review for the first 2 weeks. That's why you're going to actually wait. If you are your average consumer like I am, you wait for the 30-day reviews, the 45, the 60-day reviews, because those people, one, can't return them, and two, can give a fully like fleshed out thought process on their products. Me as a tech reviewer, one of the biggest mistakes I made personally was getting a product, reviewing it, knocking it out, boom, this is just the product, right? And I was moving on to the next thing, and it's like I wasn't spending enough time with these things. It was like unboxings, it was first looks, and those are great. Those are great videos if you want to see what it looks like when it comes out of the packaging. But how can I, as like a tech reviewer, comfortably say, hey, this is the product, I got to have it for free, I got it for review, and I'm sending it out to anybody who follows me because I want them to see how great this thing is, and I haven't spent time with it. There are a lot of other creators who have spent time with it, and they've had it for 2 or 3 weeks. And this is talking about the Vision Pro. They may have had it for 2 or 3 weeks. Again, we can't say names because we want to, keep relationships, right? But ultimately, when you have these like review embargoes and stuff, you're trying to be quote unquote on your best behavior when it comes to reviewing things, because you also want to be able to review things in the future. With that being said, just in the case of the Apple Vision Pro, there are a lot of people who aren't really like tech reviewers or content creators. They're people with money who went and purchased something because it was a novelty item. It was something that they thought, oh, this is cool. So you had NBA players, you had celebrities walking out in public, showing up, to games and things like that with these on. And it makes us, the average consumer, want to purchase them, which is cool. Absolutely fine. The issue is they don't tell you, most people won't tell you, day 13, day 14, they're taking it right back because, again, if they didn't get it for free to keep, it's going back because they don't want that on their cars. They don't want to deal with a $4,000 product that, guess what? It's not worthwhile. Yeah, bro. So basically what I'm saying is there's 4 stages to when a tech reviewer actually gets the big products, meaning like Samsung, iPhones, tech, like that are, I don't say important, but the biggest things of the year, right? So you have the initial, I'm waiting for it, and what is it going to be? Then you have the launch day videos or the embargo videos. After you have that, then you have the things I don't like. Why did I buy this? Or I'm returning it videos. And then you get the 30 days later, I returned to it. Here's why I went and bought it. The reason why you see those, here's why I bought it videos is because they never bought it to begin with. They were reviewing it, and it's happened to me as well, where we review it, we like it so much that we actually go out and purchase it. But there's also people who have purchased it, returned it, realized they didn't like it, and then they saw true reviews of things. And after they saw the true reviews, then they say, you know what? That's what I wanted the product for. This is what I hope the product to be. And then they go and purchase it and start to enjoy it. It's hard. It's really, really hard as a tech reviewer to be honest about what you're reviewing in a matter of days. It takes time, but there are circumstances where it's like, hey, you have media that you have to create, and there are consumers who have to consume it. So you're putting out stuff, not telling people to purchase things, but telling them the specs, telling them the what's to it, telling them what you initially thought about it. But then there are the fully thought out processes and videos of things. Like there are so many people that I personally like I really enjoy their reviews. Like one person to me is like technically T. I love that guy, man. Shout out to him because he uses his products, he continues to use them, does reviews of those, and then after he does his reviews, he'll go over like his top 10. And there are other people as well, but like T has actually inspired me to continue this because I took a break off for a while. And it wasn't that I didn't enjoy like creating tech content. My issue was it started to all feel the same, where you can go to 15 different videos and maybe 9 of them sounded the same, like sequenced the same, had the little animations and cuts and things like that. It's just not me. I like reviewing things and opening up videos like this. Like the same way I would walk into a Best Buy, a Circuit City, a tech store, anything like that, and say, you know what? I want that. Tell me about it. You tell me about it, and I can decipher from there. But again, I'm just your average consumer. You know, shout out to Jared as well. I think this is what his name is. Your average consumer on YouTube. But yeah, man, like, don't think that because every product they buy, they just want to review it, and this isn't news. There's a lot of like going ons behind the scenes when it comes to reviewing products, bro, and it it gets dicey. I'll just say that because again, you never know. But with YouTube, I did learn that yeah, there is like a system. There's a process to these things and stuff like that that costs $3,500. Like you can't really, I don't say trust reviews like that, but you can't expect people to have nothing more than like the honeymoon phase of an Apple product whenever it first comes out. AirPod Maxes, AirPods, like MacBooks, iPhones. All of these things we have a honeymoon phase for because we love them. We're fanboys. I am an Apple fanboy, but I also know how to appreciate like better processors, better cameras, better devices and stuff like that, but ultimately be genuine in how I review, like you said. But yeah, bro, it's not news. It just is what it is. It's just the tech sphere, man. It's just tech and reviewing in general. I hope that it gets a little bit better. I hope even like TikTok, when they go and they have people reviewing the TikTok shop and they're just saying, hey, this is how I feel about certain stuff. I'm like, yes, like be honest about it. Show me you using it. Don't just tell me about it and be like, all right, this is what it is. And then I'll see you in like, 3 months and you're talking about something completely different. Show me how its use case is. Show me what's to it, right? But again, I appreciate the comment, bro. I probably talked for way too long, but I really do appreciate it, man. Hopefully, y'all have a good day. Hope if you did watch this, shout out to you, man. Peace. Also, shout out the people who are on here and they're talking about like getting like a light. You notice the difference in like how I look with this versus like if I use a light, right? Like check this out. Like I know that felt like the Undertaker, right? But like a light does make a difference. I ain't gonna front. This one's not on the TikTok shop, and I'm not promoting it. The company is LoomCube, but ultimately, like I'm gonna start using the light. Shout out to them, man. Like y'all were right. People on TikTok were right, bro, and on YouTube Shorts because I saw a few of y'all. Yeah, like getting yourself a light makes a world of difference when it comes to lighting videos, as you can see. Peace, y'all.